And that, my friends, is what my brain currently sounds like right now. Welcome to the stream. I'm still getting everything all set up. Oh my god. Things have been a little on the edge of overwhelming over the past few days. Part of that being my job, part of that being raising a puppy, the other part of that being trying to find a way to maintain the live streams and commissions and artwork, and on top of that, trying to control the ideas that are coming my way so that I don't end up focusing entirely on them. Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on. If you haven't seen the last stream, I'll basically give you the quick notes version. Basically, one of my relatives died. A couple of days later, my dog died. A few days ago, we got a new dog who is a Bichon Frise who goes by the name of Jack, and he is a handful and a half. Basically, I am in charge of watching him in the mornings, so I don't really sleep anymore. And the reason why I don't sleep anymore is because with my job, I work night shifts, mostly closing shifts. So it's like I come home, I sleep for probably 3 or 4 hours, and then I wake up to take care of the puppy. And I basically let him run around and play until he gets tired and sleeps, and then that's my chance to sleep too. But yeah, it's been a major handful. Here we go. Let me go ahead and click on the stream. Let me mute that sucker right there. Alright. Now I gotta get my chats all opened up. Hold on just one second. There we go. I'd like to go at least one stream without getting interrupted. But that's something that probably won't ever happen. But here we go. Okay, we're just about to finally get started. There we go. Gotta let my cord twist a little bit just to do that. And there we go. Now I gotta get my sensor bar because that fell over again. Oh my gosh. I'm taping this sucker out. Look at that. Or even better, I'm gonna do this. I need like a better place to put that. Like the sensor bar just falls over every single day. But there we go. Alright, so we're down to the last Sonic Unleashed stream. At this point, I almost don't even want to finish it if it's like if we still somehow find ourselves in a position where the game is not done. If we're not done by like 11:30, I may just call it, because this, like, both this version and the Wii version are the longest games in the Sonic series. Well, maybe not as much the Wii version, but oh my god. Meanwhile, we have to watch the same cutscene again. It's gonna be for reasons like this. I'm not gonna be able to rank this as highly as the Xbox 360
What's
version.
wrong, buddy?
Huh?
I just...
Right. I'm just scared.
Scared?
Alright.
It's just another old temple. It doesn't look like
I'm
there's
gonna
anyone
get my
around
clip
either.
ready.
That's not what I mean. That's not... Never mind. I'm fine. Let's go.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Stupid notifications, man. Here we go. I got the clip ready.
I welcome your return. Messenger of day, of light, of rebirth.
That has no right to fit as well as it does, but there you go.
Sonic. I remember now. All of it.
Alright, welcome to the stream, everybody. Yeah, so I am pretty tired today. Like, the best way to sum it up is I have had a pretty busy schedule for the past few days. Like 3 days in a row, been up in the early morning, taking care of a puppy. And for 3 work shifts, like, I've had to come to work around 4 or 5 o'clock, and then immediately, and then work on my shift, come home at closing time, which is like 1 or 2 a.m. for me. And then it's like the whole cycle starts over again. It's kind of been work puppy, work puppy, work puppy for me.
Then rises to destroy the world. And
it's
put it all back together.
Man, it's not
doing
easy.
This over and over, again and again, since the very beginning of time.
So you were asleep all this time? For millions of years?
Yes.
And it's kind of annoying that I have to rewatch all these cutscenes. I have to rewatch these 2 cutscenes again after already watching it in the last one. It's like I might as well just quit the game in the middle of the cutscene, but I don't want to end up. I don't want to risk losing progress.
Even at night when I'm like this, I'm still myself, not like all the other people we've seen. You must have been protecting me this whole time.
It's just, man.
I haven't done anything, Sonic.
I feel like
You're the
at this point it's becoming a little bit easier to rank this one. Because I think that even though
I'm the reason?
I think that the gameplay is a little more streamlined and not quite as annoying as the Xbox 360 version, I feel like overall Sonic Unleashed is just better on the Xbox 360.
Getting to see the world.
And part of that's just because I think that I just think that the level design is a little more simplistic here, which that's not necessarily a bad thing, but
I'm so glad I got
the biggest pet peeves I have with this game involve just the stiff controls, the lack of exploration, all the stuff that they took away from this version. Like 2 whole worlds have just basically been erased from this version of the game, and on top of that, you know, you cannot explore hub worlds. You can't. It's like you can explore the Gaia temples, sure, and the Gaia temples have their own mini challenges, which is okay, but it's not the same. It's not quite as it's not quite as nice. I think I would rather be able to explore the worlds, be able to talk to the residents within those worlds, and then see those people visiting other lands, and then doing missions for them from time to time, improving my scores in the levels with Sonic in them. Like, there are a few things the Wii version does legitimately better. Like, some things this game does better than the Xbox version. Like, for example, I really like the Gaia gates. I like that, you know, going between the day and night stages is easier. I like that there are bonus challenges that make getting 1-ups a lot easier, and the 1-ups are permanent, so you don't just start with a set of lives and that's it. You have to gain rings to get more. It's not like that. I kind of enjoyed that aspect of it. I'll do a little bit of Gaia Gate exploring anyway, for the heck of it. It's like, it's a good game, but I feel like the good stuff about this game is like, the highs of this game aren't as nice. Here we go. We're just going to get these Gaia gates open, and we're going to get some 1-ups. go. Like I said, the stiff controls really kind of hamper with the game's ability to be as much fun. I think that the levels themselves are pretty fun. There we go. It's okay, I've got everything in the room anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We're just gonna go into the next Gaia gate. Because our goal is to get 1-ups, because we're gonna need those to get into Eggman Land, as well as finish the final battle, because I refuse to get a game over at the end of the game, and have to start all the way over. Just no chance. But I feel like if I were to take both this version and the PS2 versions of the game into account, I think that the biggest problem I have with this game is the lack of the ability, is the inability to skip cutscenes. That's a problem, and that's the thing that's really annoyed me with this game most of all. Besides the other points, not being able to skip cutscenes, it really sucks. And it's even worse on the PlayStation 2 version, because not only do you have to deal with the lack of skipping cutscenes, but you also have to deal with other issues that the game has as well, like longer load times, longer save times. Like, this game autosaves as quick as it can be on the Wii version, but the PS2 version, they actually have a separate save screen, so it's like it takes so much longer. Also, Master Neon, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, the hat. Yes. You probably recognize the hat if you watch Cowboy Bebop. Also, we fell to our deaths, which means that... Okay, I'm gonna go try that again. Here we go. Try this again. I'm just throwing today. Yeah, the stiff controls are just pretty irritating. You have to get up to this point here. I mean, I like that transitioning from day to night is seamless. That's something that the Xbox 360 version couldn't do, unless you were in Eggman Land. Also, fuck me, that was annoying. Thank you, game. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, don't. I hate the control for the werehog. Oh my god. All this for a 1-up. There we go. We're just gonna fall to our deaths yet again. I kinda need to. So that way we can get out of here quicker. But there we go. That's another set of 1-ups. There we go. But yeah, to keep dunking on the PlayStation 2 version, the fact that the auto saves, it actually just completely stops your progress. Asks you if you want to save your game. You say yes, it waits 30 seconds to save your progress, and then you move on to the next load screen, which is another 30 seconds on top of that. Oh, man. And that's literally for every single time the game has to save and load. Every single time you beat a mission, Every single time you finish a level, it does this. So imagine the first chunk of the game, but you have to wait 10 minutes before you can actually play the first level. It is borderline torture. Alright, so we're gonna go to Begonia. We're gonna visit this place for a quick moment. Like, honestly, I just don't think I would have the patience to play the PS2 version. And the thing is, I have had to play the PlayStation 2 version of this game, because that was the only version that I've had for a long time. Also, that is everything here. So we're gonna go to Shamar now. We're just gonna visit Eggman Land now. Might as well. But the thing about this game, like the Wii version, I have no problem with the load times in the with the Wii version, because the autosave is instant. You don't even get notified that the game is autosaving. It just goes straight into the load screen. And the load screen takes, at the very least, like 8 or 10 seconds. It's nowhere near as bad. Also, skipping the whole plane segment, that in itself can be pretty nice if you didn't like the plane segment in the Xbox version, but I don't know.
This is my magnificent empire, made possible through my genius and the limitless energy harnessed from Dark Gaia.
Man, this cutscene looks super dark.
This place is crazy.
I'll never understand Eggman's tastes.
But get a good shot.
Yeah. And I know there's a teleporter room to the left. I'm not using it because I don't really know which levels I'm going into. Because they never really, I don't think they really explain it well enough. Like, you don't get like a letter, you don't get like, you know, you don't get like a text box saying which one you're getting into. They just color code it, and the color coding is not the most reliable.
I can feel the last temple nearby.
We've got a few
He must have built this
one-ups.
place on top of it.
Well, I guess we'll just have to tear it down.
Now, the good news is we don't have to worry about ring count. You sure you're ready for this? All set. Like, we don't even get to explore Eggman Land. Like, you don't even get to explore beforehand, or you don't even get to visit the place.
Here we
Go. Nice game. do make this level a bit of a roller coaster, just like the Xbox version. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fall to my death somewhere over there. Oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually gonna have to really focus to get this one down. Oh my god, I went through a trail of rings. I pressed Y by mistake, and yet I managed to get through. Oh, honey, that was loud. That was clean. That was clean. It's okay. I got 5 lives left. We're gonna at least try and get an A rank here. Wait, did they really have to put like the... Oh my god! I know I said I have 5 lives left, but I would like to finish with a couple of them to spare. This is uncalled for, man. I might as well. Okay, I guess the game's not gonna allow me to reset. Okay. We'll just have to do this the hard way. The game wants me to get a game over so badly, fine, I'll do it. Well, I guess we're gonna go all the way back. Oh wow, shockingly enough, it actually gave us a checkpoint. getting nothing on that. It was that last section that just took every single life we had. And now we get to keep playing and we get to do a couple missions.
Here we go!
Well, that was a death sentence. Yeah, at this point, I don't even care if I don't even care if I throw the missions.
Here we
At this point, I'm really tired of this game. Yeah, this game's gonna try and make me take forever to do this. It's actually putting in an effort.
Here we
I'll line myself up just right. Why does my pause button just not work?
Not my best one.
It only works when it wants to, and half the time it doesn't. Oh my goodness! Like, this is my 9th Sonic Unleashed stream. Can I be done with this game? I'd like to finish it without having to give up on it. Here we go. Taking a different path. And there we go, we got it. We got it. Oh, goodness. And we got many more missions left to go. Again, I think the biggest thing I have against this game is the stiff control. That's the only thing. Like... Like, if the control wasn't so hard, if the control wasn't so stiff, I'd actually rank this game a lot higher. And I think I just got freaking dumped at the beginning of the level again. No. No. That's not allowed. That's just not. Because not only do you go back to the beginning of the level, but it doesn't reset your timer either, so, you know. It's like, oh, you messed up? Okay, well, you're gonna have to try again, but this time with even less time. Alright, we're just not gonna use the boost. Yeah. Try it again. Close one. Close call. And of course that happens. Go. Gotta do this now. Basically beating the same level again, but with a time limit. Looks like I have to homing attack all the way out. Nice. They're really making us replay the entire level. Bruh. You might as well have had different acts, not just missions within the same level. It's like the time is not even that bad, especially not on a second playthrough. But damn.
Piece of cake.
We actually had to play the day stage in its entirety twice just to go further. New mission was added, but we're gonna be moving on to the night stage now. This is the one that I've been dreading the most, actually. At this point, though, score does not matter, because we're almost done with this adventure. Gonna use my ultimate meter. Alright. Almost done. Okay. Oh. What was I supposed to do there? Oh. Holy shit. That was amazing. And I just missed my fucking health. Okay. And yeah, there I go. Missing health again. Okay, that looks like something I can throw a box at. Let's see. Yep. And there we go. Just made it.
Can I start over?
Wow, we just missed the time, too. We just missed the time. That is so dirty. Again, not that the rank matters at this point. You know, the only thing you get with the ranking is medals. And the medals, all you get with them is just the Gaia gates. And at this point, we don't even need the Gaia gates. We've already got 6 lives. Oh, wonderful. Wow, I've actually flown right through both of them. There you go. And now I can move forward. Okay, I see what we gotta do. You have to turn that on, which... Yeah, there we go. I see what to do now. Oh my goodness, I got a message. Here we go. Okay, so I need to turn this on. There we go. Basically, you have to have everything facing forwards for me. Because otherwise, I'm just gonna get burned. Alright. We got an enemy spawn over here. Look at that, the goal ring is right there. And there's even more left.
How do you like that, huh?
Even more to come. Oh my goodness. Let's see how much of these left I got. Oh god. So we're almost down to the final 2 upgrades. It's like we've almost gotten the final upgrades in the game. Oh shit. I like that the upgrade system is much more linear, where you're not having to grind and grind and grind just to unlock more strength. Like it just kind of flows naturally, and because you get so many night stages to work with, it's never an issue to unlock night stages. It's never an issue to unlock experience points. Never an issue at all. way. Always love when the blocks get in the way. Oh, I see what I have to do. Gotta go to this first step. So they just basically put that there to be a trap. Wow, I pressed the X button when I needed to, and he did the action, but he just didn't make it. Like, why? All right, here we go. We're almost there. There you go. Wow, I was afraid that would happen. Where do I go? Do I go this way? Okay, there we go. I figured it out. I think that was where I might have gotten completely lost. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I played the PS2 version of Sonic Unleashed. I know I never finished it, but I know somewhere at the game I got completely stumped. Thanks, game. Bear in mind, we're only in Act 3. Only Act 3. There are 5 acts left. Or there are 5, not 5 acts left. There are 5 acts in total, and 2 remaining. This mission's real. This one is easily the most time-consuming of all the night stages. My question is whether or not Eggman Land is longer on Xbox 360 or longer on the Wii version. And honestly, I think I'm going to argue that because of the way all the night stages are cut together, I think that the Wii version might be even longer. Because not only do you have that one day stage, but you also have, you know, the multiple missions, and take into account you have to beat the day stage 2 times, like once regular, and then the other time, you know, just for the heck of it, you know, for a time attack. And there we go. There's still more ahead.
How do you like that?
And we still managed to get a lot of experience out of that. And there we go. Got some more illustrations. We'll try and look at the special features after we beat the game, but man, it's already 10:30. Yeah, it's already 10:30 p.m. There we go. Just read my inbox and I was asked what my favorite Sonic games are. Well, so far, if you were to go by my tier list, my absolute favorite Sonic games currently are Sonic 3 and Knuckles and Sonic 2. But outside of the tier list, if I were to personally rank it, I think that my personal favorite would be Sonic Adventure. It's like Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Heroes. Like those two games really shaped me. And I also really enjoy Sonic Generations. And while it's been a while since I've played Sonic Mania, I really like Sonic Mania as well. I was trying to avoid that game. Oh hell no. And I can't pause through it either? Fuck off, man. Watch this. Oh, now you can allow me to reset. Okay. Because usually it'll just hang on that menu for a solid 10 seconds, just... And the option will just the cursor does nothing. Like... Yeah, no. I'm not going all the way down there, only to waste another 45 seconds of my time getting through there. Just might as well reset if you fall here. Yep, there we go. Reset again. Alright, let's try this again. Why? Why does it do this? This time I'm not even gonna bother. Just gonna wait. And I'm gonna keep this on hand just in case. Who knows? I'll probably need it. What do you know? I do need it. This is the most effective strategy in the game. Just picking up a box and just going to town with it. Until the strategy decides to not work anymore. Oh my god! I'm picking up the box, not the enemies! Like, why do the controls have to be such a pain to work with? Like, damn, I'm just trying to get through. Oh no. Gaia, please. Thanks, game. Just completely fuck me over. Because I really wanted to dash on a small ass platform. I really wanted to. Oh my god. Might as well not even use the control stick. Really, game. This is pushing me. This is really kind of pushing me. Made it. Alright. Oh, that's what I was supposed to get. Okay. Only 4 down. It's like with 3 down, and then this one, and then the 5th one to go. Just, oh my god, this is just training. Like the night stages, yeah, they're easier to digest when they are segmented into smaller chunks. But when it's only 3 levels, it's perfectly fine. But not when it's 5. Like, even 4 is kind of pushing it. It ends up being way more werehog than you get hedgehog. And it's like, unless you're a fan of beat 'em up style games, you know, I can't guarantee that this is going to be the most fun. There we go. I don't know. If you look at this and you think it looks fun, then you're probably going to really like this game. Because for me, it is fun and it can be fun. But oh my god, there's just so much werehog, especially in this version. Well then, final stage coming.
How do you like that, huh?
Final stage. Yes. Here we go. We're getting to the last area in the game. And we have also got health bar level 5. Or we got health bar level 4, unleash level 5, attack level 5. L and R together after the 4th hit in the combo. Okay, that's why I was able to do that. Okay. Grab with the X button and then press the L or R button. So that's a move I've had all along but didn't know. And then wear while up. Combo level up, skill training. Okay. So we got a couple more moves. But like I was saying, my absolute favorite Sonic game is Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles. I feel like out of all the Sonic games I've played so far, that one is the best one. Because it just has so much content, so many characters to play as, so many different ways to play through it. And on top of that, it has the best bonus stages. Just the best bonus stages in a Sonic game. Blue Spheres is my favorite bonus stage, hands down. I don't know if I said different in another stream, but I feel like where I am right now, I love the Blue Spheres challenge because it's not only a much more fair challenge, but it's also just really fun. Also, there might be something up here, and what do you know, there is something up here. You can't just give us an upper pathway and not be hiding something. Oh, great. I gotta find out what. Okay. Oh my god. Okay, finally. Yeah, I just really like Sonic 3. I just really like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And part of what makes me really look forward to Sonic Mania is Sonic Mania is basically an even bigger version of Sonic 3 and Knuckles. From the level design to the Blue Spheres challenge. Just to having so many different characters to play as, especially if you have the Encore Edition. Like, not the Encore Edition, Sonic Mania Plus. Sonic Mania Plus, maybe not to give it, I'm not going to give away its ranking because I have not beaten it yet, so I don't think it has a place in my ranking just yet, but from what I've played of it, I love Sonic Mania. In fact, I actually got that game when I was at jury duty, or before jury duty, and I got that game just so that I would have something to play while I was waiting for Kingdom Hearts 3 to come out. Because, funny story about that, actually. This was right around 2019, and Kingdom Hearts 3 was right about to come out. Like, it was the next month it would be released. And what ended up happening was, in the mail, I had a summons for jury duty. And, yeah, I had a summons for jury duty, and it was on the day before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. Like, right on the day before. And what this meant for me was, if I had to go through the whole week of jury duty, I would not be able to enjoy Kingdom Hearts 3 on its launch. And I have been looking forward to this game for literal years. In fact, this game was announced while I was in high school. Like, imagine that. You're waiting for a game that was announced since high school. You are currently, like, out of college at the time. And you get a summons for jury duty right before the day it comes out. You'd feel like the odds were stacked completely against you. And that's exactly how I felt. Because I wanted to play that game so badly, I would have skipped jury duty to play it. But I couldn't do that. But, man. I ended up being pretty lucky though, because I was like one of the first few that was called for jury duty, and I actually managed to make it to the courtroom, which meant that I did not have to sit in the waiting room for most of the day, and I especially did not have to stay for more than one day because, you know, they get to choose it, because the people in the courtroom can choose their jurors, or choose the people in the jury, and I wasn't nominated, so luckily I was able to go home, get my day one check from the government, and come home. And all was well. I got to play Kingdom Hearts 3 on its launch, and man, there really isn't a feeling quite like playing the game you've always wanted to play. There really isn't another feeling quite like that. Other than, you know, graduating from school, or getting married, or having your first child, or getting a puppy, or getting a kitten. Yeah, there's like playing the one thing you've always wanted to play stacks up to those feelings. Now, the moment itself is not quite as big, but you know, I don't know, but I don't know. You guys tell me. What is the one game you guys have always wanted to play more than anything? And you would have done anything to see this game get announced, and when it finally did, you just could not contain yourself. Because with me, it was three things. It was Kingdom Hearts 3, Spyro Reignited Trilogy, and Sora for Super Smash Bros. Those three things I thought would never happen, and for the longest time, I felt like I was wrong. I felt like it was never coming out. And somehow, against all odds, all three of those things happened. In fact, I'm still, like, I am still amazed that Sora even ended up in Smash Brothers at all. Like, that is a miracle. And to this day, that's going to be one of the top things I'm the most thankful for Smash Brothers, because, man, I would have paid anything to see Sora come to Smash Brothers, or Spyro, or Crash Bandicoot. And out of all of them, I wanted Sora the most. If it was Crash Bandicoot, I wouldn't have been cool with that, but the thing is, with Crash Bandicoot, it just doesn't feel the same if Spyro the Dragon does not get the same credit, because, you know, Spyro the Dragon is also worthy to be a Smash Brothers character in my eyes. But because not as many people have played Spyro, in fact, a lot of people who are Crash fans are most likely going to say, who the fuck is Spyro? So what will likely happen is if Crash ended up in Smash, Spyro the Dragon probably wouldn't even get mentioned. And that really sucks. Because that's exactly what happened with Lolopop, the only character in ARMS that I actually really, really like. Besides Twintel, or I think that's her name. Oh my god, will you fucking stop? Okay. Made it.
How do you like that, huh?
Oh my god, that was the longest one of the bunch. And it really felt like it took forever, too. Oh, wait, man. And we're only 400 points away from the last level up, which means that we're gonna get that final level up right at the end of the game. Glacia Berry on Picardo says, easily Sonic Mania. Was announced right close to when Dad died, and then came out not long after. Having a true classic Sonic experience like that again was something once in a lifetime. Yes. Yes, Sonic Mania was definitely one of the biggest Sonic games to release, without actually being, you know, as big as Sonic Unleashed. Because I feel like what really made Sonic Mania so special was that it was just a return to form, while also providing something new, like, you know, a new soundtrack, new characters, just new worlds, new revamped versions of old worlds. It was very much like if Sonic Generations was a classic Sonic game, like full on.
The final chaos
And
emerald.
honestly, I am all for that. I won't say whether or not it's the best game in the series, because again, I need to finish that game before I can say that. But I will say that I love that game. one of the best, in my opinion. I will, however, say that when we get around to the next few Sonic games, they're not going to be anywhere near as big as Sonic Unleashed.
Back to normal. Dark Gaia will go back to being sealed within
This is
the core,
definitely
and my work will be done.
the most. This is one of the more exhausting Sonic games to play through, especially when I'm trying to finish all the Sonic games within the year.
Yep. Thank you, Sonic.
Like, we're already at near the
all
second half
thanks
of
to
March,
you.
and I've only made it to Sonic Unleashed for the Wii. And we still got a bunch left to go. Like, you know, we got Sonic and the Black Knight, we have Sonic Colors, Sonic Generations, we have Sonic Free Riders, we have the Mario and Sonic titles. After this game, we have Sega Superstars Tennis.
That Sonic has restored the last of the Chaos Emeralds. Things should
It's
settle down around
ridiculous.
here.
We got a lot of content.
That's right. Satellite footage confirms that the last piece is moving back into place.
That's wonderful. I'll await your safe return then.
Yes.
You can give
Also,
me a full report over
that little
a
screen right there, I
delicious
kinda
cucumber
missed that.
sandwiches.
I'll be happy to fill you in, Professor.
Yeah, at least for me, the one game I wanted more than anything to be announced was Spyro Reignited Trilogy.
Do you feel that?
That right there, that game right there was like the most exciting feeling I've ever had in a video game, besides Sora and Smash Brothers. Sora and Smash, I was screaming. Like, I don't think I was ever going to expect that to happen. Like, to this day, I think my throat still hurts a little from how loud I was screaming. And I was so excited that I didn't even stream it on YouTube. I tried to, but I only streamed Picardo. So, to my Picardo audience, that was probably the only time you'll ever get to see me scream and shout and yell in excitement. Because I don't usually get the content that I want. But when I do, it's an event. Look, I'll be excited if we ever see Metroid Prime 4. We're probably never going to, but I will be excited if we ever get to see anything of it. That's such a cool cutscene to see when it was at 60 frames per second.
This gorge will be your tomb.
Oh, here we go. Oh, this boss fight right here. We're gonna get some experience points out of this one.
How do you like that? You little!
Oh yeah, they definitely give him, actually give him some invincibility frames.
You little!
Alright. Oh fuck. Yeah, this is exactly the same fight as the Xbox 360 version. It's probably the only part of the game that's identical to that version. Only part of the game that was exactly the same. And they managed to do this with this game's engine, which is totally different. Though, being able to cheese this fight is a lot more fun on Xbox 360.
How do you like that? Take this. How do you like that? You little!
Alright, come on.
Take this!
Alright.
How about this? Take this! How do you like that? You little! Take this! How about this? How do you like that?
Oh my god, even more?
Little! Take this! How about this? How do you like that?
Oh, hell no.
How do you like that?
You know what? I can jump and attack the thing when he's close. Alright. I can play dirty too, you motherfucker.
Take this!
Oh my god! Why?
Take this!
actually got fucking killed. The very, very last hit. Of course that happens to me. Because I can only progress if I beat this thing twice. Like, I have to play by the rules of a sports movie sequel. I have to rehash all the knowledge that I applied for a second time. Yeah, I am not having any of this tonight. Also, to answer your comment, I'm drinking sweet tea. Yeah, I'm just drinking it in a jar because that's just something that I do. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm calm. I'm not gonna throw the controller. Alright, I'm not gonna do that. You know, if I keep doing that for every boss that frustrates me, I'm gonna have to buy a controller for every Sonic game, and I don't exactly have the money for that, you know. How about this? That scumbag. Let's do this.
How do you like that, huh?
Well, that worked. And we got the last upgrade. And there we go. We have every upgrade as the Werehog.
How could I lose? This isn't over. I'll build a prototype too and...
Yeah, you're not going to, pal. You're not going to. Hold on, I gotta sneeze.
What? It's
And the sneeze went away.
Yes, Dark Gaia, crush this insolent little hedgehog! Kick him to the outer limits of space!
Oh my god. Oh man, we finally got this far.
Sonic,
We're almost at the end.
wrong?
Almost there.
Sonic, you gotta get up! Sonic!
Chip. Run, Chip.
Hey!
Yo, and Chip needs to. He's
Seven
pretty cool.
Lights of the earth rekindled.
What? What's happening? Oh, wow. That's just incredible. The temple.
Hmm. Hold on, we gotta do the Captain Planet theme.
Awaken and gather here to me!
cutscene's a little too loud, but you get the idea. And the whole entire stream gets muted by a copyright strike.
Sonic.
Oh goodness, when am I being sent? Alright. So now we have controlling the Gaia Colossus. Left stick to dodge left. Right stick, or right control stick right to dodge right. Control stick down to dodge back. Let's try this again. I keep going the wrong way. Let's try this again. Okay, I think I found my groove. Dodge, swipe. Oh yeah, I think I found a way to get through this easier. I just have to dodge on time, that's all. Alright, I figured out the trick. I figured it out. I'm not about to waste lives, only to end up with the supersonic battle and be like at a disadvantage. Not happening. Alright. Alright. Here we go. I call this trying to reset the level. Nice. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Oh wait, we don't have to run around as Sonic and destroy the eyes? That was it? Or, wait a minute. I think that's what they're doing next.
Sonic. Now, Sonic. Roger that, buddy. Time for the big finale. Here we go!
Oh my god, really? Alright, I'm gonna reset again. The same things keep on happening. I am making really crazy dumb mistakes. So we're just gonna do this again. Just from the top. Might as well reset from the top. Nice. In under a minute. We have to watch the cutscene again. Oh wait, no, we don't have to watch the cutscene again. Finally, a skippable cutscene. What a novel concept. Why? Why do you do this to me? Why does this game love to waste my time? You know what? Fuck it. We're just gonna keep making mistakes and die and die and die over and over again until we get some level of success. There we go. There we go. We'll try that again.
Here we
At the very least, there's no like crazy time limit on this one. The only time limit you have is the one where if you don't make it in time, you just get like a lower grade. That's fine, I guess. Okay, I did exactly what I was told, and I still got destroyed for it anyway. Really? There we go. We made it. Oh, here we go, final battle time. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Look at all the worlds you never got to explore in the Wii version. Like, honestly, if you were playing this version of the game first thing, you probably weren't going to give a shit about these characters.
It was broad daylight a minute ago.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction. Oh, that it should come to this. We're doomed. The planet is lost.
That won't happen. There's no way Sonic will let it end like this.
Glad to know that Amy has her faith in Sonic. That is the most grotesque Sonic enemy ever. Just hands down.
Let's do it!
All right. Will this final fight be as exciting on the Wii as it is on Xbox? Let's find out. Because the final battle on the Xbox 360 version was pretty tough.
And the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up. When the gauge is full, press the Y button for the supersonic boost. Move the control stick and press the L button or the R button to dash.
Okay, there we go. I think I know what to do. Okay, this is easy. They're probably going to change it up later on, but damn. Yo, let's go. Getting plenty of openings, that's for sure. Oh my god, really? If it was just giving me attacks I just straight up can't avoid. Where are the rings? Where are the rings? We've seriously run out of rings. Oh my god, did it have to take that long to get an opening? Oh my god. Because actually attacking him is not hard, but the hard part's actually trying to get rings and attack. Alright, let's try this again. Finally! Took like nearly a full minute just to get an opening. There we go. And there we go, another eye taken down.
Press the A button at the right time to knock Dark Gaia's shots right back at it.
There we go. Next big attack is upon us, and bang. I gotta go to the other side. Okay, I think I realize how you do it. You just gotta go to the other side and then it works. And we're about to make it. We're about to make it, and there we go. Do it again. Super close call, but we did it. We did it. Oh my god, we made it. We did it. Oh, fuck. Look at that. Suddenly, all the worlds that you never got to visit suddenly have their light again. And there goes my controller. Shit. We did it. I'm gonna keep saying we did it. Because holy shit, we did. And look at that. We have the satisfaction of having a complete planet now. The Xbox 360 version, they make you do this shit a second time. However, taste of victory.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in our world will have this chance to.
Damn, bro.
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Yeah, let's get some ice cream from Apatos. That'll really get excited. No, that'll really excite him.
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip?
Chip's a ghost. Not necessarily. I think it's more astral projection. Once again, the parallels of the start of the game and the end of the game.
Ow! Huh?
I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
And here we are again.
Hey, Sonic!
The end of the adventure. And here we are left roaming the world with our best friend Tails. Oh my god, this was a big one. Oh man. Unfortunately, we don't get to see Sonic or Tails running the entirety of the time. But here we go. We're about to get to the ranking. So here's the big question. Where does Sonic Unleashed for the Wii rank? Part of me really wanted to rank it a little bit either above or below the Xbox 360 version, because I feel like it's such a different version from the 7th Gen one that it really is not, it really just isn't the same game. But personally, I will say that my chances of coming back to this one are not quite as high. This is still a B-tier game in my opinion. But I think personally, it's considerably less good than the Xbox 360 version. And I'll explain. The Xbox 360 version had a lot more content. So even though you had to do a lot of backtracking and you had to do a lot of hardcore backtracking just to continue progress in the game, you really had you really felt immersed in the world of Sonic Unleashed. Basically, the best way to describe it is atmosphere. This game has a great atmosphere on the Xbox 360 version. Even though there was so much to do before you made any progress in the game, even though you had to go out of your way, Oh my god. Trying to regain my track of thought. The Sonic Unleashed on Xbox 360 is better in my opinion simply because of just the atmosphere. There is so much more atmosphere to the Xbox 360 version, and even if there are elements that are worse on the Xbox 360 version, it's just made up for by the sheer presentation, the sheer atmosphere, the exploration factor. And on top of that, you take into account if you're playing this game on an Xbox Series X or a Series S, you have access to 60 frames per second all throughout the game. In areas that would slow down on the Xbox 360 version are perfectly normal on the Series S and X. And it actually ends up making the game even better and more fun to play. I don't know about the resolution. Maybe they got it native 720. I'm not sure. Maybe they got a better resolution. I don't know. Go. But the Wii version takes away a lot of that. Like, it really neuters a lot of elements that made the Xbox 360 version stand out. I mean, yeah, it does have the Gaia gates, and you're able to get one-ups, and you're able to do little cool stuff here and there. But I feel like with the Xbox 360 version, as much as people get annoyed by exploring around the levels and doing all this shit in between the stages, I really like it because it adds to the immersion of the game. And I felt so immersed playing the Xbox 360 version. And hell, even with the challenges, even with the bullshit of the Xbox 360 version, I still come back to that one just because it just feels that immersive. It's wonderful. But they take all of that away in the Wii version. Like, yeah, you can choose to visit each world, but every world is just a picture. And, you know, you talk to people by clicking menus. You don't actually explore. And the levels themselves are much more bare bones. And, yeah, they're more linear. And, you know, it's all more a matter of getting through as quickly as possible. But it ends up taking away a lot of the challenge, too. Like, you know, it's nice and refreshing to have a Sonic game where you're capable of just getting your S rank determined by how quickly you beat the level, and that's it. That's nice. It's a little refreshing, which means that if you die, it doesn't immediately kill your rank unless, you know, you have been making mistakes along the way. And yeah, this is a very generous version in terms of, you know, ranking in the levels, but I have to complain about the stiff controls. Like, I didn't find myself having anywhere near as many control issues on the Xbox version as I did with the Wii version. Like, the biggest problem is you have to double tap the control stick to run with the Werehog. And that double tap is so finicky because I end up randomly dashing when I don't want to. And it costs me lives every single time. And then there's also instances where, you know, the Werehog just moves really slowly to the point where it's just a pain to move around, so you have to dash around all the time. And on top of that, with Sonic and the day stages, because most of the levels are linear, you don't really get a whole feel for how stiff the controls are, because they do design the levels in the day stages better than the Xbox 360 version when it comes to the controls. But I feel like the day stages are just way more exciting because they're so much faster, and on top of that, you know, they just look better. Just straight up, everything about the Xbox 360 version looks and sounds better. And it's not to say that the Wii version looks bad, because it looks great. Like, this is a really good looking title for the Wii. But I have to say it, the Wii version does not stack up to the Xbox version for me. And I also have to take into account the PlayStation 2 version, which I will say, if the PlayStation 2 version was on this ranking list, it would be going in the C tier. Somewhere right around here. It would be right here. Below Sonic CD. Because the PS2 version, it is unacceptable to have minute-long load times in between little missions that take you 5 seconds to beat. The first 5 or 6 missions in the game are all separated with a save time and a load time, each being 30 seconds. And when I first played this game on PlayStation 2, that was the biggest problem I had with the game. It took forever to play this game, and I spent more time waiting than I did actually playing. Okay, but like I was saying, I really like both versions of the game. I think both versions are fine. If you're gonna play the 6th gen version, you need to play the Wii version to get the most out of it. If you play the PlayStation 2 version, you are going to fucking lose your patience. All right. The Wii version has much faster load times, and visually it looks better. It plays exactly the same on PlayStation 2, but it looks way worse, and the load times are just unbearable, to say the least. But there we go. Sonic Unleashed for the Wii, it's not as good, in my opinion. It's definitely an underappreciated Sonic game. I think it deserves a little more attention. It is fun. Like, you know, when you actually just play the stages casually and you're getting all the S ranks and getting all the medals, this is a really fun, enjoyable Sonic game. And it's actually a pretty comfortable completion game, because there's really not much of a challenge to getting all the S ranks. It's just a matter of getting good times on the levels, getting good times, getting enough rings, getting enough special gauge in the Werehog stages. It's really just a matter of that's all it is, really. I don't really have too much of an issue with that. It's a shorter game overall, but it's still a really long game. And ultimately, I think they just cut way too much content, and they also cut back way too much on the immersion and exploration. And that's really the most disappointing thing about the game. And I think that other Sonic games stack up way more in comparison. So, you know, like, I feel like I've had more fun with Sonic Riders than this. I've had more fun with the Sonic Rush games than this. My controller is right here. We're going to look at one more thing before we move on to Sega Superstars Tennis for the DS. And that is the bonus features. So, here we go. We're going to do it. We're going to take a quick look. We have to figure out where the bonus features are, actually. And, okay. But yeah, you see there's all these bonus features. You do have to play... Okay, wait a minute. I do have to play some of these missions again if I want to get all the medals. But, yeah. They do close off these Gaia gates for until you get a ton of these medals. But what I need... Let's go back. We're going to go find the bonus features. Where are the bonus features? Where are the bonus features? Where are the bonus features? Am I really about to dock this game points for not giving you access to the bonus features? You know what? Let's try something. Let's visit Apodos for a second. We're gonna figure out how to do this. All right, go into YouTube or.
Whoa! Hey,
Which one's which? Okay, that's not it.
looks like this door.
Alright, so the bonus features are not there. I might just end up giving up altogether. Oh, there it is. Alright, I was trying to figure out where the fuck is the gallery. So we get some concept. So this is all concept art right here. All of which we don't really get a whole lot of use of in the Wii version. Like, this gallery is mainly for the Xbox version. Like, for example, here's the holding cell. Alright, next page. Yep. Here's another character. Oh, she's pretty cute. I really like the design of the characters in this game. And the fact that you don't really get to see them very much in this version just sucks. Because design-wise, these are really just cute characters. There we go, and that's pretty much all the art. Let's look at, like, basically, just this is all. That's I can't talk. We got cutscenes as well. I'm pretty sure most of these. Yeah, I'm pretty sure most of these are just cutscenes from the movie. We also have a sound test. I really like when a sound test doesn't make you unlock the music. Or if they do make you unlock the music, it's just from listening to the music when you get in a level and not just, you know, unlocking it by finding bonus items. But there's also secret documents. Secret documents. Yes. This is where they're hiding the nuclear codes. Spot the enemy's weakness. The Gaia gates. Talk to the villagers. Okay. That's pretty much it with the bonus features. That's pretty much it with Sonic Unleashed as a whole. Alright. Overall status. And that's pretty much it. This is Sonic Unleashed right here. And the whole entire game is complete. Which means now that we can go back and we are moving on. Thank goodness we are moving on. I'm losing my train of thought. I'm really losing my train of thought, guys. I'm just so happy. Oh my god. But here we go. We're about to get Sega Superstars Tennis running. We don't need the Wii running any longer. We will have to turn it on again when we get Sonic and the Black Knight set up. That will be very soon. Here we go. Let's see. We gotta go to here. DS. RAMs. Alright, we need to download it. We gotta find it. So, yeah, DS. Yes, don't do this. Don't do that, people. Don't download your games on the internet. All right, we're about to get this game. Alright, here we go, we got it. And this is the European version, but honestly, I don't care. At this point, we're playing every single one of them anyway. And I've never played Sega Superstars Tennis on the Nintendo DS to begin with, so I don't really know if there's any major differences, but considering that this is a much later game, I doubt it. Here we go. Alright, here we go. We're gonna get the DS emulator running. And yes. Alright, we got it. Open ROM. And here it is. Alright. I have to plug my controller back in, but it just disconnected. So enjoy the cutscene while I get the controller set up. Alright, I have to go on Steam. I have to like turn on the controller from there. It's a Surprisingly, they actually got the whole cutscene running. Like, if we're just comparing this to the Wii version, I'm impressed that this version runs. There we go. Alright, I have to configure the controller. Hold on. I have to reopen the emulator. Alright. We have to reopen the whole thing. Because my controller was not being recognized. If it makes me have to rewatch the whole intro, that's going to be a huge, huge doc right there. Alright. So we're going to jump into a match. Wait, what?
I'll do my best.
So we don't even get the we don't even get to choose characters? Yeah, it's definitely tennis.
Love 15. Love 30.
Oh my. Yeah, this is gonna be a pretty.
Love 40.
What the fuck? You're just giving this guy points. Okay, game. Yeah, the game was just giving him points. Alright, we'll do a match. We'll do like a single match. We'll play a game, and that's gonna be it for this. Guys, play a Sonic. We'll go against Eggman because I feel like it. And yeah, Sonic stage. We'll do 2 games. Difficulty 1 with Superstar on. I mean, it's tennis. It's definitely tennis, but the only difference is they've actually managed to squeeze it all into a DS cartridge.
Love 15.
I'm being clapped by the level 1 CPU.
Love 30. Love 40. Game, Dr. Eggman.
I really don't think I have to dive into detail of this one.
$50.
Alright. It's the same game. They managed to fit the same exact game. Alright, single player. Let's see what the mini games are like. So we got play for high score, play missions from Sega games. Alright, we'll play as Sonic. We'll see what kind of missions that Sonic has. We'll do the Sonic mission, collect rings. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's the same game. It's the same exact game. It's just squeezed into a cartridge for the DS. I really don't have anything else to say about this game. Alright, I assume it has local multiplayer. I assume that it has all the same bells and whistles as Sega Superstars Tennis on the Wii, maybe slightly downgraded for the sake of getting it to fit. But other than that, it is exactly the same game. Like, there's virtually no major differences, surprisingly enough. So, what we're going to do is rank it right away, because honestly, I don't even have to explore this one. Everything that I could have possibly had to say about the Wii version can easily be applied to this version. So, therefore, I'm just going to rank it right there. Both games are basically the same. It's like I can't put them both in the same exact place at the same time. But I will say that the Wii version and the DS version are basically the same. And if I were forced to choose which one to play, I guess I would play the Wii version because, you know, playing it on a TV with friends sounds more like fun than playing it on DS's. But that's just me, personally. But there we go. That's 2 more games that have been ranked, and look at that. Our next big Sonic title is Sonic and the Black Knight. Oh my goodness. Really just look at how much of this we got left. And it's like, and before I added the Mario and Sonic titles, we were down to 2 columns left. And here we are now, almost back down to 2 columns again. And by the time we finish Sonic and the Black Knight, and after we do the Mario and Sonic one-off stream, it's gonna be this is gonna be a way shorter setup. Holy shit! We're actually getting pretty close here. There we go. But I'm just looking at this, and you know, I don't know if Sonic and the Black Knight's going to be that long of a Sonic game. I get the feeling that it's not going to be as long as Sonic Unleashed by any stretch, which is good. The Mario and Sonic games are all going to be pretty short. The DS titles especially. I feel like those titles, we're going to tackle those first, and then we're going to play the Wii versions. That's how it's going to be with both of them. We're just going to play like the original on DS, Winter Games on the DS, and then Winter Games on Wii and London Olympics on Wii. Same goes for the second. Marathon. Mario and Sonic London DS, and then Rio DS, and then Sochi for Wii U, Rio for Wii U. And I will also play Tokyo. The Tokyo Olympics one I will play on that second stream. It's just that it's not on the ranking. So I may actually have to add that. Hold on. Oh yeah, I can't download it. If only there was a way to add to this template. Change the background color? Nah. But look, we're super close. We're getting there. We're really getting there. But there we go. That's pretty much it. And just like that, I actually have to call it a night for the stream. So, thank you guys so much for coming. I will be back. I'm probably gonna be back on Tuesday, more likely than not, because I do need some time off. Because raising a puppy means that I'm gonna have even less time to stream, because all my nights are gonna be taken from me. Because I'm gonna be up in the early mornings to take care of my boy. So, you know. I'm going to be doing less streams at night, and I'm going to be focusing on getting some rest. And I will also be, I'm losing my train of thought again. Oh my god. But, I'm going to be spending a little bit of time off on Sunday. So, Sunday there won't be a Sonic stream. There may be an art stream, though. I do have to do art streams every single day I'm off, because I do have some projects that I have to finish soon. So, unfortunately, while I can't do the Sonic streams, if you're on my Picardo chat, you'll be able to see the art streams. But thankfully, we are out of Sonic Unleashed. We are done with the two biggest games in the series. And they are ranked, and they are done and over with. And maybe I will come back to these games if I want to complete them offline, but honestly, I don't feel the need to right now, because I am tired of these two games from playing them for so long, and I feel like this is enough to celebrate. So, with that said, guys, thank you so much for coming. If you're in the Picardo chat, I will be going live again in just a few minutes for the art stream, and I will see the rest of you guys on Tuesday with Sonic and the Black Knight. So, thank you all for coming. Have a great night. Have an even better tomorrow. Peace out. Take care. The whole shebang. Peace out. Oh my god.